Our next guest is Eddie Mendez from Smith and Mederos Realty in Tulare, of all places.
That's right.
I was just kidding, because you're the first Tulare agent we've had.
All right, well, maybe I'll be there.
And we have people who watch us from, Merced all the way down to Porterville and Bakersfield. So Tulare is almost the center of our,
Right, the center,
our market.
exactly.
It's the center of the universe, Tulare.
Exactly, it is.
How's it going there? You got some listings and things for sale?
Yeah, we've got a few things for sale, and things are starting to move up there, a little bit better.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of a hiccup there in August, and I guess school kids going back to school and parents, kind of put the brakes on things, but everything seems to be going good again. And just looking at the car percentages and so forth, and we've increased the last year. It looks like 7.8% or something.
Wow,
like that.
that's high growth.
So I thought, yeah, that's great.
Now, you've been in the business for a while down there?
23 years.
23 years.
Yeah,
So you're a newbie, huh?
Yeah.
23 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
the same office, yeah.
Yeah, oh, good, the same office.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Tulare is right on the 99.
Right on the 99, and we're right there in the downtown district of Tulare, there near the old tower.
Where do you like to have lunch?
Well, just about anywhere there.
There's a lot of
They've
good
got
places.
a lot of good places, yeah.
When you get off the freeway, whenever I'm going past Tulare, I get off the freeway and go right into downtown because there's some great places.
They got that barbecue place
Yeah.
there where the old airplane used to be.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
That's a great place to go.
And you have the ag show down there.
Yeah,
What-
that actually is nice and big.
It brings a lot of people into
Big-
Tulare.
Yes, a lot of stuff goes
But
through.
it's hard to grab them and make them buy houses. over there.
Well, surprised how many people from out of the country come and check and
Yeah.
so forth. And a lot of people, buy ag and lands.
Yeah, I bet a lot of people are surprised when they come for the ag show and look at some real estate prices around Tulare and think, wow, this is good. These are good prices.
Well, I think that, yes, the prices are awesome, and I think that a lot of people are amazed that the everything that we have, like Tulare's got, Dairyman's, Atlanta Lakes, and they have Kraft, and they have the cheese plant, they
Yeah,
have
that
the
Kraft
Delta
cheese plant.
plant, and they have all kinds of different plants that a lot of people don't,
Yeah.
really realize.
See, that Kraft, they make that green shaker cheese right there.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, they make it in Tulare, and then they put it in these barrels, and they ship it to Missouri and put it in these caves, and then they ship it to Wisconsin and put it in the shaker.
I'll be darned.
Now, that cheese moves from there, but it all originates. Every green shaker Kraft cheese originates right there in Tulare.
And they
so.
got Haagen-Dazs up there, of course. Everybody loves their ice cream.
And the outlet stores.
The outlets are right there on the
Right there,
freeway.
yeah.
So
I go to
that's-
that Polo outlet.
And now they opened up Cartmill again, so it's easy on, easy off again.
So what kind of real estate do you do?
I generally do residential. I try
Residential.
to stay within residential, but we did a little commercial and a little ag.
Now, did we get some pictures?
Yeah, I had sent them probably 3 pictures I think that I had there of
Michael's
some
thinking
stuff
about it.
that
I don't know if we have them up.
Yeah.
The email moves very slowly
Oh,
from
does
Tulare
it?
to Fresno. Yeah,
Well.
it takes like 2 or 3 days sometimes. U.S. mail is faster. But you have some
Yeah.
houses for sale?
Yeah, well, I had a real nice property up there that I just listed, and it's like a older home. They're in Visalia on about a half-acre lot, and it's like R4.
Half acre, wow.
And there's plenty of room for.
They could build some
anything.
apartments or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
there.
And
It's an
it's
older
in town,
house.
and it's in town, yeah. But it's been completely remodeled. It looks like a brand new and everything.
New house.
Really
So,
nice.
so you don't have to be from Tulare to buy a house from Eddie Mendez. You could live in Visalia.
That's
or-
right. In fact, there he goes. There he goes.
Which one is the one with the R4?
The one with the half an acre was that house.
The little house, that one,
right
yeah.
there.
Let's get at this.
Yeah.
Now, this is a house.
That's
it's
a
a
house.
half acre zoned R4, which means, I think you could build 4 units?
Up
or
to 4 units.
4
exactly.
units there.
Yeah.
And it's a half acre, so 4 units would fit there.
Yeah, I had a contractor look at the back of it and said he could probably build like a triplex in the back.
And keep the house.
And keep the
Then
house.
you'd have 4 units. yeah.
Exactly. And just
Yeah.
have the 4.
And people don't realize, but you can buy that with just a regular residential home loan.
Exactly. Right now, you can just get it with a regular loan, then add
Yeah.
at the back.
When I get these young fellows who come in, single guys, and they say, hey, I want to buy my first house, I said, no, you've got to buy a fourplex or something, because it's the same.
Exactly.
Same.
And then later, they're going to be looking for that rental, and it's already there.
It's already there, yeah. It's already there.
So,
So, it's a great way for a young person to start. I did. I bought a duplex was my first, and it just, it just built the whole wealth of my entire
yeah,
family
I
up
wish
for
I'd done that.
one
Yeah,
duplex. Yeah.
exactly.
And let's look at some of these
The other one,
houses.
this is a retail shop. This is a bridal shop right now.
Where is
And,
this?
That's there off by where the old library used to be.
In Tulare?
Yeah, in Tulare, just east of west of the downtown area. And that's a going little business, and it's a bridal
Bridal
shop.
shop.
It's been there for probably 15, 16 years, maybe a little more.
So they would buy the
And,
building and the business?
They could buy either way. They
could buy just the business and keep renting and-
Exactly, and just and it could be divided into 3 different shops. I had a guy that wanted to put like a jewelry store on one end of it and keep the bridal shop on the other side. You could do that and sell the diamond rings to them and let them come in and
Yeah,
buy
do the whole wedding thing from one end to
exactly.
another.
Yeah.
Let's see, was there one more?
Yeah, there's
Let's
one
see.
more. There's that one right there is it's an automotive shop.
Oh.
That one is it's a nice producing shop, turnkey operation,
And they'd own the building too.
and they'd own the building. And
And
it's,
whenever a business owner can own that building
boy, that is awesome.
and their business, it makes a giant difference. Maybe not in the first 2 or 3 years, but after just a couple of years, it starts paying you.
Well, most places, you got to start it from the bottom, and you got to. This one's already going. I mean, you can go in there tomorrow and go to work. I mean, it's already working. And
It's already set up. I mean, it's in operation now.
It's in
so.
operation. And you could, for the guy that wanted to do something else, you could put a body shop. Right now, it's an automotive mechanic shop, but you could turn it into a body shop or any other type of industrial up there would be fine.
Now,
And,
I'll tell you something about Eddie is any house you see for sale in Tulare or Visalia or anywhere in that region, it doesn't have to have his sign on it. Call Eddie and he has a pass key to every house,
That's right. We have the electronic key right on our cell phone, and it works on everything.
So you don't have to
It's
call
awesome.
the number on the sign. You could call Eddie direct, Eddie Mendez. What's your number, Eddie? It's on the screen.
Yeah, it's on the screen.
I can't see that far, though.
972-7776.
Wow.
Give me a call. I do speak Spanish. If you have a Spanish-speaking people out there,
That's a
give me
good
holler.
number,
Yeah.
972-7776. I've already got it
Yeah.
memorized that fast. Wow. Is there a website or anything they can
Yeah,
find?
I have a website at www.eddiemendez.com. And I do also have a lease with option to purchase. Every once in a while, we'll have a seller
Oh, good,
that
good, good,
want to do one of those,
Yeah.
And we do about 4 of those a year, maybe 5.
Those are good. A lot of people got in over their head and lost their house.
Exactly.
They make a lot of money now, but they kind of fell out of the qualification to buy a house. So sometimes those lease with option to purchase are a good way to
Sometimes
go.
it takes them, a year or 2 to get back to, take care of their FICO score and get back in to where they can buy a house, and that works awesome.
Now you said EddieMendez.com
Yes, EddieMendez.com.
with a Z.
With the Z,
With a
exactly.
Z.
Right.
And he speaks Spanish, so
Yeah.
EddieMendez.com or what's the phone, 972?
972-7776.
Okay.
Generally right there, yeah.
That's right on the screen.
Oh, he's got my website up there.
Oh, there's the
Look at it.
website. Look
All
at
right.
that.
All
That's a
right.
pretty fancy website.
Yeah, it is.
You build that yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Did you? Good for you. Good
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
Well, listen, if you're trying to find Eddie, you can't find him, you call us here at Central Valley Taco. We'll hook you up with Eddie in Tulare, Smith Mederos Realty. And you've been there
23 years.
your whole career, your
Yeah,
whole real estate
exactly,
career. That's good.
exactly.
That's good. You're a pretty young guy to have been
I
somewhere
know,
23
I know.
years. Anyway, we'll be back with more Central Valley real estate right after this.